Welcome back everyone to Let's Play more Baldur's Gate 2. We're headed back to the Umar Hills. The journey took 4 hours and that
It shall be.
was a thingamajigger. That is a moose. The moose has nothing to say to me. I am nowhere near where I wanted to be, but that's okay. Maybe we'll hit two birds with one stone here. Maybe this is the house.
Consider it done.
Oh, there. More cowled ones are their servants, no doubt. By the gods, I swear you'll not live to take me to that damnable sphere.
You're correct. We've been hired by the wizard to bring you to the wizard's dead or alive. A planar sphere appeared in the slums of Athkatla weeks ago. My ancestor, the necromancer Lavak, built that sphere as some sort of planar traveling device. Lavak disappeared with the sphere over 5 centuries ago. It has not been seen again until now. I have no desire to meet my ancestor, and even less desire to help the cowled wizards, who seem certain that my body is the only key to the sphere, alive or no. Oh, so this is why they want your body. To get inside that sphere and take its treasure. We can't support this, Klaus. This changes everything! A fellow ranger plunged into peril by evil wizards. Even Pooh cringes at what we have been sent to do. Klaus, this cannot be! They tried to force my cooperation. I was forced to defend myself and flee. I had hidden away here, successfully, I thought, until you came. Is there no way to confront the cowled wizards and keep them from bothering you? The wizards will not rest until they get inside the sphere, and one cannot hope to stand up to them for long, at least not with steady hands at one's back. Why would you fear this Lavak? This ancestor of yours is certainly dead. I am the last of the Korthala line. That may mean little to you, but it means plenty to Lavak. When Lavak left Athkalta in the sphere, he was already many centuries old. Lavak extended his life by stealing the bodies of blood relations. If he yet lives, you can imagine my concern. This is also why my blood may allow entrance to the sphere. The wizards have not been entirely truthful. How do you propose we solve this? My proposal is that we return to the city and enter the sphere. That way I will know if Lavak lives. If he does, we can exterminate his ghoulish existence once and for all. You are more than welcome to whatever lies within the sphere, such as magical treasure and anything else of Lavak's. None of it interests me in the slightest. Why should I trust a murderer? You killed 2 of the cowled wizards, didn't you? Aye, I did. It is not murder. They attacked me first. I refused to cooperate with their request and fled as soon as I was able to withdraw. What you suggest sounds interesting, but will the cowled wizards not oppose us? The wizards will not rest until they get inside that sphere, and one cannot hope to stand up to the cowled wizards for long. Yeah, okay, you've already said that. I don't have room for him, so I don't really want to do this quest because I don't want to drop anybody on my team for him. I mean, I'd be dropping Yoshimo, but I need Yoshimo to disarm traps and stuff of the like right now, because she wouldn't be very good at it. But I mean, technically I would say this, right? I'd be like, very well. Join and we shall see what's in this planar sphere for ourselves. But I don't really want him in my party. I'm gonna stick with Yoshimo, I think.
Are we through? I should like to know if we are to continue.
No, we should split up.
As you wish. If you change your mind, I would still like to travel with you. I still think I have much to see in this world.
I'll return to my cabin in the hills for now. Alright, we'll go there if we need you again. Okay, well,
I am ready.
Not gonna... if I have to have him to go do the quest, like, I guess I'm not gonna go do that quest. Because I don't want to have him right now. Become better with that scimitar, would ya? Like, that's not even really a question. Gain that fighter level, it gives me a thing.
What is my task?
Scimitar.
It shall be.
I have been looking at the scars on my back. The stumps that were once my wings. They do not make me truly homely, do they? Am I ugly to you?
What?
Have some backbone, girl. Do not wilt like a flower and expect him to pick you up. Have some respect for yourself.
I was just asking for his opinion. Is that so bad, Chihiro?
I suggest you forget your scars, child. Life has treated you harshly, but it will be harsher still if you cannot get over your loss. I don't know. Maybe it was silly of me to ask you, Klaus. I just respect your opinion. I have no idea what I look like to men. It would take far more than a couple of scars to hide all the other beauty you possess, Ari. Really? You are very kind to say so, Klaus. I suppose I am too proud that I miss my white wings so. When I was first enslaved, I was kept in a small cage and put on display. I had no room to stand, much less stretch my wings. I tried to warn my captor. I pled to him, but my wings withered and became bloody and diseased. Until finally he was forced to saw them off. It was so painful and horrid. I felt like a great part of me has been missing ever since. I am incomplete. I do not feel beautiful, Klaus. Not anymore. You place too much of yourself in your wings, Ari. You have to look at the rest of yourself and find beauty in that, too. It is very hard for me, but I shall try to think as you say. And I thank you for your kind words. Because
Let us speak and be done with this.
You're one of those wizard folk looking for Valgear, aren't you? I'm looking for Valgear, yes, but I'm not interested in a fight. Well, move on then. Get out of here.
This may be a bad time or not, but you asked a question of me, and I brushed it aside. I would speak of it now, if you still wish to hear.
I did not want to press if you wanted to remain silent. I did, but it is not important enough to keep aside. I would rather such things be talked of openly. I know much of you, and you know little of me. You asked what had made me seek the Hoppers or similar service. I was made aware of what had come before, and what still happened outside the forests. I came to the Druids after my family died during a king's fall. No, I am not royalty, and neither do I grieve. I do not feel their loss in that way. But I was angry that a life was taken from me, even though I still live. It had happened far from the grove, but I brought the conflict there in my manner. I decided that the balance needed help beyond the forest, or it would eventually fail. There was there as well. Simple reasoning, I suppose. I don't know why I didn't wish this known. Maybe I thought such a history was unimportant for the standards of others such as yourself. This is your experience, and you've done much with it. I see nothing to write here. I thank you for those words. I find myself drawing strength from you in our close quarters. It has been a great help. I am sorry. We shall continue on. Yes, we shall. Wandering around. We need to go over there. Oh, I forgot about my laundry. Oh well. I'll get it in a few minutes. So yeah, my romance intention at this point, for those who didn't know, you can have romances in this game. Apparently, if you choose to be a female
On my
character, there's
honor,
actually only
consider it
one
done.
romance option, which I find really weird.
Is there something you need?
I wish to tell you that Shade Lord was responsible. It had possessed the body of Morella, your ranger, who died once the shade was destroyed.
Oh, this is most joyous news.
It is sad that Morella is dead, but we are most grateful to you, my lord, for ridding us of this peril. As agreed, here is the armor of my ancestor ranger. It is leather, but I assure you it is most strongly bound with magic to make it as strong as plate mail. And I am not sure if the armor will be of any use to you. Is this enough of a reward? I suppose I could offer you some amount of gold as well. No. The leather itself is more than enough. You are very kind. It is good to know there are valiant and generous folks still in Faerun. My thanks to you again, my lord. It is a great relief to know that Innsvale will now be safe. I will tell the townsfolk immediately.
Yes, I will do my best.
Good things here. All will remember the heroes that are Minsk and Boo and you.
Right you are, Minsk. Only good things will come from the examples we set. Yes! Lead evil by example, and one day we need no longer put the boots to those that stay off the path of goodness into the muck and bile villainy, and track great bloody footprints across our lily-white tiles. Boo will have to clean up. We'll have clean wood shavings, you evil bastards. Okay. Alrighty then. Oh, son of a monkey. Oop. The Knight's Gift +5. What does your armor do again? Save versus death +3. That gives you a -5, so you're gonna use that. Or a -1.
What is my task? Yes.
That's
Very
the
well.
best leather I've seen, so. But yeah, you there's, I don't know how many romance options there are if you're a male, but apparently if you're a female, there's only one romance option, from what I've read. I don't know if that's actually true or not, so if somebody wants to tell me you're wrong, then tell me I'm wrong, and I would actually be glad to know that. But apparently if you play a female, that fighter cleric that I didn't get because I'm a fighter cleric, supposedly he is your only romance option if you play a female character. That might only be if you play a female good character. That might be what they're talking about. But that's what I read, is that she's the only option. So, I don't know. Maybe that's wrong. Maybe it's right. We're going to go to the Windspear Hills. Oh! Beast's curse! Your terror ends here! You're awfully eloquent for a beast of your size. We should talk a moment. No more words. Your lies will taint this land no longer. Your crimes will trouble the people not a second more. What?
It is about time.
What did I just walk into?
This is a lot more exciting than any
ask, and I'll
circus.
do it.
Who says?
On my
What? You point, I punch. Great fun! Ah!
Speak your mind. Nature, take the life she gave!
I think.
Where can I be of most use?
I'm gonna try this out.
How can I help?
Where are the darts that it made? Oh, are these the darts it made? Yeah, here's the +5 darts. Heal me, I'm saying.
Yes?
I'm just standing there like
Swords,
So is
not
me.
words!
A dangerous
You need
mistake.
something?
I don't think so, honestly.
What is my
I really do
task?
think that the
Mince
fighters...
and boo
I've got
stand
this.
ready.
On my honor.
Nature's servant awaits.
MC battle
Yes, sir.
bow, armored, make way, villainy. Hero coming through.
I know his lines too well.
What goes on here? I've seen many a strange thing in my time, but the events of the past few moments tops them all.
Who are you that you can change shape so readily? And why have you slain these beasts that become men? My name is Klaus. What do you imply, friend? What did you see? I wonder if I saw what I think I saw. You were all ogres fighting, yet deaths yielded human bodies. Now there are no monsters, only you and these slain knights. It appears that I've been tricked into killing these knights. That is the conclusion I've come to. Though the priests of Helm will not believe what has happened, they will seek justice. Only your heads will suffice. This is dire news indeed. What do you suggest that we do? I suggest that you take sanctuary with me until we can discover how this unfortunate event came to pass. I shall be honored to accept your hospitality. Follow behind me. My cabin is but a short distance south of here. I will meet you there. Oh, okay, I just auto-moved me. I was like getting ready to have to follow him.
What is my task? As you ask.
Ah, you have arrived. I thought you might. Best that you learn all you can of your situation before you go off getting killed.
You have been cruelly tricked. Your kindness is welcome. How did you happen by when you did? You're not the first to suffer because of falsehoods and trickery. I have undergone the same, though my trial was less bloody. I was once lord of this land and had many holds across the heart of Alm. Taken from me it was. It was almost overnight. I still bear the scars in my dreams. I am content now, having found solace in the quiet of the wood, but I will forevermore curse the name of Lord Geodan Fearcrag. Fearcrag. Then it was he who plotted my downfall. He was the one who hired me. It is true to his style, organizing an elaborate plot to discredit a rival. I do not understand why he would target you, however. My case was obvious. He sought my lands, and so he discredited me. There were missing people only he could find, banditry only he could stop. Solutions to problems I am sure he caused. I remember why I've heard of him. He became wealthy and powerful too quickly to be legitimate. I wonder why he's turned his attention to us. In the end, my properties were razed in a single night. People lost faith in me and my influence crumbled. Now it would seem he has targeted you. He sounds like a right evil monster. I will seek his end for these crimes. This is mere speculation. Perhaps you slighted him in some way, without even knowing. He seems very single-minded in his grudges. What I do know is that he is not the worst of your worries. The most noble order of the Radiant Heart will seek your death if something is not done quickly. I have friends among the Order. I will speak to them as quickly as possible. Perhaps I can persuade them to look on you with mercy. But I can try. or I can but try. Thank you for this. You are most kind. It is not a problem. I've found peace where I am, but any enemy of Lord Jirdan's is a friend of mine. Make my home yours until I return with good news.
You are welcome in my sight.
You've brought happiness to my father again. It has been some time since he has been able to help anyone in need. Please do not disappoint him. He has been kind to me so far. I would not wish him harm. I am glad. He is a trusting sort. That is why Lord Jirdan Fearcrag was able to usurp his lands. My father languishes while Jirdan lives the high life. You could do much to bolster my father's spirit. Bringing that Fearcrag to task would help a lot. Please, if not for my father, then for yourself. We are resting in a house with a mouse.
You're rather outlandish folk to be wandering
Run!
round
Hide!
here.
There's trouble, I am sure. Slow down, Jum. You'll alarm our guests. What is wrong? Bandits! I saw them coming. Coming. They try not to be seen, but I saw them. Nearly here. Hide and run. I wonder what they're up to. I'd better go look. Good and good, because I'm not going near them myself. And there's no one else here to protect the home. I'll go hide in the hills, I think. Now, Jum, I can help if need be. We also have our guests, so I doubt there will be trouble. A fine opportunity, and I'm sure he'll take care of everything. Whoa!
There are many ways of dealing with such as you.
We have taken Garen's child. Now it is time for his bothersome friends to die. Can we not talk? Why have you stormed this peaceful home? To shatter the peace, to ruin your name, a torment to that old fool Garen. Above all, we are to deliver a message to you. A challenge is given. Your ruins continue with the devastation of Garen Windspear in your name. Away goes his child from under your nose, and I wonder who shall bear the blame. Lord Fearcrag watches with amusement as you die, a public death again and again. So much more entertaining than simply killing. But what have I done to offend him? What crime could be so great? That friend of yours wronged him in all that matters. The magnitude is irrelevant. Now you are destroyed and your reputation fails. Revenge against you is revenge against those that are safe in the arms of death.
Boo says, what?
Great.
On my honor.
Am I needed?
You're gonna cast a haste.
Yes.
You are going to cast a hold person on her. You
I
are going to
await
fight
your
it.
need.
Yes?
I am going to go to fight her.
What do you need?
You are going to shoot
I
arrows
am
at him.
skilled.
I'll help however I can.
A dangerous mistake.
That's not right.
Let me help. Yes?
No, not that spell.
What is my task?
You guys are badass.
What can I do?
I will do what I can to help you.
My daughter is gone. I left this place in your care. No. I know it was not you. I know who my enemies are. Damn that Jirdan Fearcrag. What is his grief with me?
This must end. I cannot live under this shadow, under his heel.
I would see it end as well. I will rescue your child, no matter the risk. I thank you, though I don't know where you will find him. His hooligans prevent searching. I don't know. Perhaps the ruins in the northeast? I don't know. I will find your kid, rest assured. I thank you. You will travel unmolested, for my pleas of your virtue were heard at the Radiant Heart. They demand justice for the slain, so that is your task now. Klaus, we must find this fiend who steals children and disguises knights as monsters and apply a butt-kicking for goodness. All must be avenged. We have to find Garen's child. He's cleared our name with the paladins. It's the very least we could do. We have to try. Well, of course.
On my honor.
Duh.
It shall be.
What, you expect I'm just gonna not try to find his daughter? The hell is that spell?
Nasty times are coming, I reckon.
They say not to tell Garen, so I don't. This message meant for you. Bandits give it to me and then let me live. It is for you. I'm leaving now. Klaus, I give you the opportunity to earn back your honor and more. This game is interesting, but it drags on and on. Come, let us meet and decide who is the better person. In the northeast is our battleground. You will know it. You will know it to see it. Yes. I think you will know. Morticane's sword. If you were a fighter mage, that would be handy.
Yes? Consider it done. What is my task?
Can I rest?
On my honor.
Okay, so when we come back, we will go and meet his challenge. And when it happens, I will see you all then. Have a good one.